I find it very interesting that Clio is willing to take the risk coming up with a pre-existing formula that is selling very well, but they do a new edition of it and then they put it into a collaboration. And because it's a limited edition collaboration, there's a bit of FOMO in the air. But you know the color story is like the same thing repeated over and over again. A data-backed lineup of 5 shades tailored to your skin tone and brightness. I didn't know that the whole world existed in only 5 shades. So back then, the newly launched 20 shades of Clio Cover Found Wear Cushion, the original, had 20 shades. And now, they are going back to 5 shades. It has been a hot minute since we did What's New in Kbeauty, our favorite yapping session where we talk about all of the new Kbeauty releases, what's new on the market, what's coming up, sneak peeks, all that kind of good stuff for the month. And so far for summer, it is already here. The weather feels like it, it's hot, it's sweaty, and I'm very curious to see what other new releases Kbeauty brands are going to come up with. Some quite interesting, quite cool with innovative packaging and all. Some not so much. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start off the one that's most exciting, okay? This one is from Dasique. Now, this is their Twinkle Mermaid collection, and guys, the packaging of this is to die for. Oh my gosh. I really love how it looks like. And surprisingly, this collection teaser pics, right? They are only available on Dasique Japan's Instagram page. It is nowhere to be found on the Dasique Korea page. We do get the 9 pan shadow as well as the, I think it's like a blush highlighter quad cheek kind of moment. It looks so ethereal. Coming soon, 31st of May. Okay, so this is already available, I guess, in Japan. Yeah, I don't think Dasique Korea is gonna mention this anytime soon because as I'm recording this, it is the 6th of June and till now, they have not posted anything about it. Looking at swatches of the eyeshadow palette itself, they do kind of look like glitter toppers. With that very sheer base, that wash of color. The pop of purple on the bottom row that is in the middle, right? I thought that base pigment will be a little bit more punchier, but kind of expected from Kbeauty brands or East Asian beauty brands, the beauty standards. Usually it's like a light wash of color. Their pop of color is usually just variations of light washes. So I'm not surprised, but I do think that the color story of the glitter toppers are really pretty. Do I wish that there was something like a little bit more with a punchier base color, something that's a little bit more unique? Yes, but I think it is what it is. Oh, the highlighter palette is called Twinkle Mermaid. Very pretty. It looks like a very nice natural gleam, and even that 4th shade, I don't know what is it, it's in Japanese, but that 4th shade looks beautiful even as a blush highlighter duo, you know, just one and done product, just have some on the cheeks over here, that's it, out the door, that kind of thing. Beautiful. Love the attention to detail where it's such where the pen itself is in a little like seashell or clam, and then you have the texture itself in the pen that gives off that sandy vibe and feel. Doesn't look like a bacteria in a petri dish. So yeah, it's like gemstone but sand vibes, and oh, I freaking love it. They kind of look like they have a little bit of a duochrome flip, especially like that top shade at the corner on the left. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this will ever make its way internationally. Obviously, I'm telling myself, is it the cute packaging that I'm drawn into, or, you know, what is it about it? I'm just like, oh my god, but do I really need this? No, obviously no. I have way too much makeup, my god. And oh my god, I'm due for a declutter, like deep clean declutter. So maybe one day I should film that. Would you all be interested to see that? Please let me know. But for this, it's a wish list item, but it's not something that I necessarily must buy. Yeah. Next up, we have Clio, and if you're a Disney fan, you might want to check this out because this is done in collaboration with Toy Story, and the packaging on this, real cute. All right. Listen, I am no Disney child or whatever. I mean, I did grow up watching Disney movies here and there, but I'm not a hardcore fan. And this collection is pretty big to be honest. Like, wow. And I must say that the packaging that they did this time around, it is super cute. Literally, it looks like toys, and it does feel like a little bit better, well done compared to the Harry Potter collab. Don't come for me. This is my opinion. The packaging and the theme and the design, to tie it down to toys, I think it's a little bit easier and more appealing compared to a Harry Potter collab. So they have like some limitations to work around with. But you know what? I must say, very cute. And oh my god, this is all over the place. You do get quite a number of items in this collaboration. You have the Pro Eye Palette Air, and this one is with Bo Peep, if I'm not wrong. I'm not really a big fan of Toy Story, but I'm like, I know a couple. You also get the Pro Eye Palette Cute in number 1 Cheeky Fork and Brave Slinky. You have the Essential Lip Cheek Tap Blur in Ranch Peach and Start Blush. Volumette Blur Tint in 107 and 106. Velvet Lip Pencil in number 7 and number 8. I'm very intrigued by the packaging because, girl, this is cute. Oh my god, and the 3D print of Slinky Dog and the Forky. Now, do I need it? No, definitely not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first time Clio has done a quad with the Pro Eye Palette Air line? I know the little triangular one, that's like a different line of things, but this one is, I think this is new. Like, the packaging is new. For Bo Peep's eyeshadow palette itself, basically it's mainly a lot of pinks, and then you get like 4 iridescent washes shades of blue, green, white, and pink. So yeah, I don't know. I wish they went a little bit more experimental with the colors, a little bit more intense. But I mean, it's Kbeauty. What can we expect? I do think the main shades, like the pink shades itself, low-key kind of reminds me of Barbie for some reason. Like the pink itself, I'm not really sure why, but it's a pretty palette if you love pinks and you just want like a little like pop of color occasionally. You don't want to go like too far. Like, I don't want an intense blue, just like a little hint of blue. Then probably this. For some reason, I thought I would dislike the palette. I don't know why, because I'm not really a huge pinky kind of person. But I don't hate it. And I think it's actually quite cute. But you know, the color story is like the same thing repeated over and over again. So I'm not sure if this will reach Singapore shores. Maybe it will in the next like 2 weeks to 1 month. A lot of the new collabs, they do kind of reach here, but it's only available in like the city area, like the shopping area. I don't know about the neighborhood drugstores, whether they will have it. I mean, if I pass by and I see it, sure, why not? But if not, yeah, I don't really feel like I need this either. But the one thing that I am interested in this particular collab is the Velvet Lip Pencils. I am a huge fan of the Velvet Lip Pencil formula itself. And I've always wanted Clio to make new shades of it. But they only have like, what, 6 shades currently, right? 7 and 8, these 2 are new in this collab. 2 new shades. According to Instagram translation, okay, number 7, Fig Break, is a fig red color. Number 8 is Mood Shade, it's a shadow color. You know, might get lost in translation a little bit, but you get the idea that 7 is like the regular colored lip pencil kind of thing. 8 is more of like that contour color, shadowy, grayish in tone, and then you can just contour a little bit. Now, I have kind of experimented with colors like this with the Lily by Red Smiley Lip Blending Stick, my favorite lip pencils, and I actually have tried the Velvet Lip Pencil as well. But the Velvet Lip Pencil that I have is like a kind of like a beigey pink color. So I do like the formula of the Velvet Lip Pencils because I feel that it is firm enough but not too creamy to the point where everything is smearing and running all over the place. And it just adheres really nicely to the lips. Like, it just stays there. So I am curious about this. If I do get the chance to see it in person, maybe I will get number 8 because I have a similar shade like this, but in the Smiley Lip Blending Stick formula. And The difference between these two is that the Velvet Lip Pencil is obviously a pencil. The Lily Berry one is more of like a lip crayon, so it's a bit chunkier, a little bit more bulky. For length comparison, this is like a MAC lip pencil that I don't really use. I sharpen it a little bit. And comparing it to my Clio one, you can see I have used it quite a bit. Okay, maybe like here. Yeah. I have sharpened this quite a bit, and it's very easy to use, and I think the price point for it was maybe under $12 to $14 around there, because the quality of this lip pencil is pretty good. And for the Essential Lip Cheek Tab, right? Now this one, there are two colors, but these two colors are a new formula. So this is a blurring formula. All along, the ones that we currently have from Clio, they have this kind of like wet, glossy kind of finish to it. This is blurring, so I assume it's going to be leaning a little bit more towards the matte velvet side of things. And you have two colors: number 1, Ranch Peach, a lively apricot coral, and number 2, Start Blush, a heart fluttering soft pink. Experience the new lip cheek tab with a soft, airy blur texture. I find it very interesting that Clio is how would I put it nicely? I find it very interesting that Clio is willing to take the risk of coming up with a pre-existing formula that is selling very well, but they do a new edition of it and then they put it into a collaboration. So obviously people are more inclined to try out the new formula, and because it's a limited edition collaboration, there's a bit of FOMO in the air kind of thing. So kind of smart for them to do that, to be honest. But I also would feel like it's a little bit of a risky kind of situation, because you wouldn't really know if the blurring version of it would perform as well as maybe the original dewy glowy version. I don't know, food for thought. That's just me in my head. I just find it very interesting. So makeup wise I don't know, the colors aren't really speaking to me. They are leaning pretty bright, and okay, I mean, if I had to pick, I'll pick number 2 because cool tone, duh. But I feel that colors like this has been done and replicated. Like, when would Kbeauty brands ever do like a grayish, mauvey, deep color, something that's a little bit different, just a little bit, and not the same shades of pinks and corals and beiges all over again? Like, I've seen this replicated I don't know how many times, so you know my thoughts on it. I'm not interested. Maybe if I get a chance to swatch it, I'll swatch it for y'all if I see it in town. But if I remember correctly, I have swatched the original dewy glowy version of this, like the pre-existing line of it. Wasn't a big fan of it because I just felt that it was very waxy to the touch, and I was just a bit like, ooh, I think I can apply this on my cheeks, but I wouldn't want it on my lips, because this product obviously doubles up as a lip and cheek product. So yeah, so maybe that's why they come up with this like blurring formula, which is just, you know, free blurring pudding pot, but now done by Clio. And for the Volume Matte Blur Tint, there are 2 shades, right? 106 Apple Drop. This is recommended for warm tones, a bright apple red that instantly lifts your complexion. 107 Stellar Pink is for cool tones, a captivating cold pink that comes with a spoonful of plum. Now, whoever's doing the copywriting for this, right, you're doing a great job, because when you add in spoonful, package, cute, like obviously I kind of low-key want to get it because it sounds so cute, but rationalizing it in my head, right, I'm like, girl, I really don't need this, because both shades 106 and 107, right, they are very, very bright, super bright, vivid colors. They have a lot of white pigment in it, and definitely it's more of like that point lip makeup, like the lips are the star of the show when you do add this into your makeup collection. But I feel that this is not for me personally, because I feel that white based lip colors, if my makeup is not done a certain way, it can look a little bit off. So that's why I don't want to fuss over it per se. So yeah, Yeah, this is not for me. Are y'all hardcore Disney fans? Like, is this like a must buy? Because I remember talking to you guys about the Harry Potter collaborations. I was talking to some of y'all in the DMs, and some of y'all were like, you love it, like you really, really want this collaboration. So I wonder if, you know, the really, really hardcore Disney fans will go crazy for this. I know some people in America love Disney like a lot, so maybe this will appeal to the international customers more a little bit. I'm not sure how popular is Disney in Korea, so interesting. We'll wait around and see. Also from Clio, they are coming out with a new cushion foundation, and this is the Kill Cover Mesh Blur Cushion, 5 shades, SPF 40 PA double plus, and this is apparently having like a blurring kind of finish to it. Fresh and smooth matte finish, perfect for those who are looking for a soft, non-greasy summer cushion. Now this is something I wanna try. Is it because like it's purple in color? Low-key, yeah. I was like, ooh, purple, my favorite shade of purple. But yeah, I was like, okay, summer cushion, and you know, here in Singapore, it's always summer. So I'm like, frick, this is like the perfect time to just put this to the test. And to be very honest, I do love Clio cushions a lot. Like, they do perform pretty well, and normally they range around like the $20 to $30 mark, depending if you get the individual or the set. And you do the cost breakdown, normally it's one cushion itself, or maybe like $12 to $15 depending on where you get it. So I think it's actually really I can't talk. Reasonably priced. Yes. Have you ever said a word too many times that it just doesn't really sound right in your head? That's me right now. There are 5 shades of this: 19C Light, 19N Porcelain, 21C Lingerie, 21N Linen, and 23N Ginger. Now, for shade reference, usually for clear cushion foundations, I go for 21N Linen. Linen usually has like a yellower base to it, and even though I have a light, cool olive undertone, right, I feel that the yellowness in linen, usually I can get away with it. 23N Ginger, I actually used to use 23N Ginger, but ginger itself, sometimes depending on which foundation range you get from Clio, right, it can pull a little bit orange, so I feel like I'd rather go with 21N Linen. And if I'm not wrong, am I remember correctly, the SPF usually in the Kill Cover line is 50. So I have one of the older Kill Cover fixer cushion. This is like from 2021 or 2022. And this one has SPF 50 plus PA triple plus. I don't use this, okay? Actually, I should throw this away. Kill Cover Skin Fixer Cushion. This is 21N Linen. And this one has this one has SPF 50 plus PA triple plus as well. Mesh Glow Cushion. This one is, again, same thing, 50 plus PA quadruple plus. Found Wear Cushion. This one is 50 plus PA triple plus. So the SPF did reduce. I wasn't tripping because it's like, since when? Seeing 40 on a cushion foundation, I haven't seen that number in a very long time, because it's like a in between of 30 and 50, and normally, from what I remember, a lot of Kbeauty brands, they will have a SPF 50 at least. So yeah, interesting. Okay, I wonder, maybe it might be because of the makeup, of the ingredients or something. That's why they had to reduce the SPF, but okay. Smoothly fills in uneven texture without caking or creasing, covers pores, blemishes, and skin texture seamlessly with just a small amount. Okay. Lightweight and fresh matte texture that adheres comfortably for a soft velvety finish without excess shine. Mesh filter design allows for precise control of product amount for easy application. Oh wow, this is interesting. The 5 shades, a data-backed lineup of 5 shades tailored to your skin tone and brightness. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the whole world existed in only 5 shades. But okay, sure, Clio, bold statement. I wonder why they did not continue to expand the shade range, because I believe for the renewed version of the Found Wear cushion, they did an international release with like, I don't know, it was like, was it 20 or 30 shades if I'm not wrong, right? Let me scroll all the way back. I'm trying to hide my disappointment so much. Jesus Christ, Clio. So back then, the newly launched 20 shades of Clio Cover Foundwear Cushion, the original, had 20 shades. And now, they are going back to 5 shades. Wow. Okay. Can't believe you said data back with your whole ass chest. I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted. Lost for words. Wait, can I open the comments? What did people actually say? Wow, looks so clean. Nobody really commented on the data back. Okay, I mean, I don't expect anyone to catch that because literally, is this is the picture. Sorry, this is the picture, and then like it's the data back portion is literally right at the bottom over here. So I don't know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now, do I really want to try this cushion? See, the thing about Clio's cushions is, I've said this before, but I think it's getting better throughout the years, is that their cushion shades across the different lines are not consistent. So what may be this linen yellow for maybe example this cushion would not be the same linen yellow in this cushion. It will be a different color. Would you want me to try out this cushion foundation? Please let me know, because I think it would be a good chance also to test it out in this like humid environment. And I do like the packaging and how it looks like, and my general experience with Clio, it's pretty good. It's just I don't know how to feel about the 5 shades. Well, I think this is already available, but they do have a little kit where it also includes, I think like a powder, like a purplish looking powder. I can't really tell. Stay Perfect Finish Kit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think it's just the hue of it. Yeah, kind of messing with my eyes. But it's an OLIVEYOUNG exclusive kit, and you get a little mini size of one of their Stay Perfect pressed powder, probably for touch-ups. Cute. It's a cute set, very practical, honestly, with how hot and sweaty summer can be. I've never tried their powders before, actually, from Clio. So that's quite surprising. Maybe one day I'll try it out. But for now, I don't need it because I have way too many powders of my own. Now from Peripera, we have the Over Blur tint in new shades. 3 new shades. Number 13 Mocha House, 14 Daily Rose, 15 Soulful Plum. This speaks to me because this is exactly what I want from Kbeauty brands. So just kind of make it a little bit more muted, lean a little bit more grey. I think they definitely could have pushed it even more. But the vibe of this, we're getting there. I really, really like number 13 Mocha House. Surprisingly enough, I thought I would like Soulful Plum more because I do love that kind of color. But for some reason on the lips, when it's, transferred and applied on, it doesn't look as grey, not as deep as I would like it to be. So, yeah, oh my gosh, I really, really love this so much. I wish they actually did something a little bit more grey, a little bit more deeper. I do own one of the Over Blur tints. Wait, let me go get it. I have this shade over here. This is in number 10. And I actually thought that this color would be a little bit more muted when I swatched it in source because it looked like it. But it's not that muted. Honestly speaking, it's still quite bright and vibrant. But it's just like a tad bit toned down compared to all the other colors available. So I'm glad to see that Peripera is just like toning it down step by step even more. Can we just go a little bit more drastic? And this particular lip tint, I mean, I've worn it maybe twice or thrice. Guilty. It's an okay lip tint. This one is actually thin enough, but it's not too powdery or thick and paste-like. And it just spreads really nicely. So I think I'm pretty okay with this lip tint. But yeah, normally, if like between this lip tint and the Inkmood Glowy lip tint, I think I would still prefer the Inkmood Glowy personally. So yeah, I need to play with this a little bit more. Note to self. I'm looking at this Instagram reel where they are swatching all of the Over Blur tints shades on paper. And the shade that I have, which is number 10, when comparing it to 13, 14, and 15, 15 look a lot more desaturated compared to 10. Maybe 15 looks a little bit more vivid, like a hair more vivid than 10. But 13 and 14 look pretty desaturated. So that is something I'm I might want to check out 13 and 14 if it's available here. So let's move on to Etude House or Etude. They are releasing 3 new shades of their marker tints. I did not even know that it was doing so well, my gosh. So now we have 7 Peach Apricot, 8 Cherry Punch, and 9 Fig Beige. I think the last time I talked about this, maybe they only had, the original lineup maybe only had 4 or 5 shades. I think Grape Soda is new, the number 6 one. Okay, I did not know that release, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa, people actually buy this? Because I remember the time when I talked about it, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of want to try it out. Never bought it. Because I was like, I tried one of these marker tints before, back in like, when I was in primary 6, so it's like 12 or 13 or 14, like, I was really young, 12 to 14 years old. And I just remember not having a good time with these type of marker tints from the Face Shop. Very similar in ideas. Like literally you think, oh my god, it's cute, like drawing on your lips like a marker. But the formula of it, I remember it being very watery. And obviously it does a really good job at staining your lips. So obviously there's like a bullet to it. When you color it in, right, it feels a little bit drying as well. Quite drying when you wear it throughout the day. So I don't know. I don't know who's buying this, but okay. And looking at etudeofficial.global page, they actually do show the lip product on models of a deeper skin tone, which I think brands could take a page out of that. And you have number 9, Fig Breeze, which looks very orange, to be honest. I'm a little bit scared of that. You have 8, Cherry Peach. That's a color I personally would not mess around with. It looks very, very like Barbie pink. And 7, Peach Apricot. Very neon orange as well. Very interesting colors that are being put out by Etude for sure. Oh, but I just realized. Wait, I take it back. I just realized the colors are just tweaked and photoshopped. Because it's all in the same lip model pose kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this now. I mean, good job on Etude for actually trying to put it on a deeper, darker models itself. But I don't know how I feel about, you know, like tweaking the colors to match it. And if you've been a fan of Kbeauty for a long time, you guys know the Etude Curl Fix Mascara. That was a powerhouse. That was my makeup staple for many, many years. I used it in poly, in my first, second job, and now it comes in a mini size. Oh, that is cute. I mean, it's good for travel and all that, but honestly, the Curl Fix mascaras, I remember them being rather affordable. Not like $20, $30, maybe low tens, which is quite okay still. So I wonder how much the mini size actually costs. Let me see. Available with 35% discount. Oh, because there's an OLIVEYOUNG sale discount. So original retail price is 10,000 won, so $10. And then it's 6,560 with the OLIVEYOUNG sale. Oh, okay. I did see that they did do like a grape kind of color, like a purpley kind of color. Cute. You have 5 mauve brown, 6 plum black color. Like, ooh, that's a color I low-key want to try out because that looks so good. I wonder if it's available in the full size. Maybe not. I did not expect Etude to do colored mascaras, like actual color itself. Because I feel a lot of brands, they either do black, brown, grey brown. That's more or less it. I only see it maybe in like the Lily Byret AM to PM Survival mascara. That one only. If not, I've never seen other Kbeauty brands do it. If a Kbeauty brand does navy, I'm all up on it. I'm like, I want in. Because today I'm actually wearing like a navy colored mascara from a J-Beauty brand, Majorica. Really, really love it. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like a fun pop of color without being like too much. Oh my god, this one from Whisky Beauty. I forgot to talk about it in my last What's New in Kbeauty. But they basically came out with this Be Bold lip blush. And they come out with really, really beautiful shades. I think it has more of like a matte velvety finish. New matte lipstick that melts on like cream and sets with a soft blurred finish. With its lightweight smudge-free formula, glides on effortlessly and delivers bold color that lasts. Experience a new standard in lip makeup. I don't know, there's something about Whisky Beauty that is so intriguing, and the way they do it is so good. Things that they've created, the makeup they have done, right? Especially their eyeshadow palette. those look like they actually pack pigment and punch. There's something to it. So, ooh, I'm so close. I'm like this close. But maybe I should do a lip tint declutter and eyeshadow palette declutter first, because ever since I came back from Japan, it's, oh my god, it's way too many things. 4 new shades. I think this is already available. There's Murph, Soft Salmon Beige, Tenley, Deep Coral Brown, Velvy, Taupe Beige Rose, Maverick, Brick Brown with Pink Pearl. Oh my god. Maverick and Velvy. Velvy actually low-key reminds me of MAC Velvet Teddy, low-key, a little bit. But my god, these colors are so stinking pretty. I absolutely love it. And then the model shot of Maverick. You gotta be kidding me. This is literally the lip colors that I want so badly. Oh. And Maverick has a deep brick brown with a twist of pink pearl. Rich in depth, subtle shimmer adds a playful edge. Glides onto lips and cheeks, catching light at every angle for a uniquely radiant finish. Oh my god. Not too grayish where it looks like completely dead on your lips a little bit. But there's a hint of warmth to it still, but it's still cool tone. This kind of color is so up my alley. 22nd May. Okay, wait, I have 8 minutes on the clock. Let's run through the last one over here. This one from Dinto. They are coming out with like a Alice in Wonderland kind of potted product. So this is called Queen Alice. Dinto pop-up store. And this is, oh my god, it's available like today. Like at the pop-up store in Korea. All the way to the end of June. Using the glowing Time to Kiss and Blush. Dewy Translucent Triple Lip and Cheek Balm. Wait, this is so cute. It looks so dainty and so different from what we usually see from the potted lip products. It looks like a little stopwatch as well. There's a blurring and glowing version to it. Okay, so one that is like a matte version, one is a glowy version. So if it's the matte version, then it's the warm tone one, and it's the glowy version is the cool tone one. Is that it? Interesting. Okay. I don't see like a flat, product image kind of thing. I don't see anything like that. Okay, this is quite cool. I wonder how much this is, because I don't see any price points or whatsoever right now. Okay, wait, there are different shades to it. I don't have any names or whatsoever, but I'm just getting a couple of screenshots from Dinto's IG story, so you guys have some idea of how it looks like. But yeah, cute. I just wish they made things a little bit more accessible for international viewers. But you know what? We'll get there, I think. I wonder what other things could make, Kbeauty potted lip products stand out from one another, especially with the fact that every brand looks like every other brand right now. So I think the way Dinto did it like this in this like Alice in Wonderland collection, right? I think it's a really, really cute idea, and I think they did a good job at making it look different and like, ooh, what's this? It's very attention grabbing for sure. Packaging is different as well. I don't know about the formula, but I don't know, we have to wait and see what other people say and, they test it out. I only left like 4 minutes on my SD card, so I will throw up all of the images, sneak peeks, what I didn't manage to talk about today, or if there are any other new makeup releases or teasers that come out while I'm editing this. It will all be here, and every single time when I do this, I'm like, oh my god, I think this is enough time for me to slot in everything. No, it's never enough. I'm always like, oh my god, I wish I had more time, because there are so many things that are being released. Today's yapping session, I don't think there was a lot of things that I wanted to really talk about, because I feel like a lot of them were a lot of like lippy things, which I'm just like a little bit lip exhausted. Like I have enough of lippies personally. We'll check back in like what, 2-3 weeks, and I'm like, oh my god, new lippies, I want to try everything out again. Knowing me. I think that's more or less it. Editing Crystal, I hope I managed to stall enough time for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know what are you most interested in checking out for today's session of What's New in Kbeauty, or what's on your beauty wish list. I love to hear from you guys, so drop it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video, which you can check out over here.